But the UK has now measured its coldest January night in 15 years. Temperatures dropped to minus 14.6 Celsius in the Highlands. And the owner of British Gas is now warning that UK gas stores are at concerningly low levels. Let's get more from Harry Fawcett.
Yeah, well, this isn't potentially, Krish, the time you want to hear this message from the owner of British Gas during a particularly brutal bit of winter. Centrica is saying that a confluence of things, the cold snap, low winds, Ukraine's decision to end Russian transfers across its territory of gas, all of that leading to UK inventory being about 25% down from where it was this time last year, which means about 50% of national capacity, so less than a week's worth of supply. So a couple of things to take from that. Firstly, if we had full capacity, we'd have less than 2 weeks worth of supply. So this is a system that relies on regular inflows. No one's suggesting that's about to come to a crashing halt. Secondly, there is recently quite a close call. There was quite a close call earlier this week with the energy system operator issuing and then rescinding very quickly an emergency notice about potential blackouts. So certain tightness in the system. And if you're Centrica and you've long been arguing for increasing the gas capacity, this isn't a bad time to remake that argument.
People at home or politicians see a statement like this, which says we're dangerously close to running out of gas, that does make people panic. And it might mean that politicians are more likely to approve more drilling in the North Sea. And obviously, gas companies would like that. So there are power plays at play here. And people like the gas lobby are trying to get to government, trying to get more money and trying to get more drilling.
So what's the government's response?
Well, we've heard from Number 10, a spokesman saying, we're confident we'll have a sufficient gas supply and electricity capacity to meet demand this winter due to our diverse and resilient energy system, also expressing confidence that the system operator has all the tools that it needs to deal with the situation. So even if this isn't an imminent emergency, it is at least a signal of some strains in the system, a signal too that potentially for consumers, gas prices haven't finished rising just yet.
Thanks, Harry.